package ain't cheap. I know my true to proud, but I became the beat. I had to really pay the cost, I never waived defeat. That was everything that started with my hanger beat. I just really want the money for the fame to me. Guess it come with it, it really ain't no dame to me. I'm really finna flame the streets. I'm forever humble for every rep they pay for me. Not a big bag on me, no big homies, no cosigns, it's the Eagle Gang on me. Be no my brother, won't forget what you told me. 6-8 mixtape, but classic facts only. They wanna take up a bag, but if we surprised, it's part 2. Gotta fucking gas, we the
That shit groove,
ain't
bro.
no holding back, giving out sauce. Gotta
That
go
shit
shit,
groove.
no middle
Real sound, I already know how to do it. I already know, you know.
Blessings on blessings on blessings keep falling. Labels keep calling. Call what they talking about. Cause if it ain't some tickets, then we walking out. If it ain't some tickets, then we walking out. What the hook gon' be, yeah.
I don't need no fucking hook on this beat.
Only singing niggas still good on the good on what you got on free with the still good.
Man! Nah, Murphy, man.
Shit.
He
made the beat.
Man, check this out, man. Welcome back, dog. Welcome back, man.
Say word.
Listen, man. We back, bro. It's been a minute, bro. It's been a minute since I done recorded, dog. But that don't stop the content, of course. But so much shit has been going on, bro. And I'm just talking because these people they don't even know where they at, bro. I ain't did this in so long. I done forgot to say welcome back to another episode of the Locally Famous Podcast, dog. I'm your boy, Jacolby Conway, the mayor, the Gargoyle King, Mr. Add Spice to your life, the professor, a black man, and most of all, my life matters, dog. And as I was saying before, dog, this is Locally Famous Podcast. This is, if you listening right now, man, bruh, and y'all, I talked to y'all about this the other day, bro, we've been doing this shit for 2 years now, dog.
It's a fact.
2 years now, bro.
Nigga, that's an accomplishment now. You need a round of fucking applause for that shit, bro. I already know, bro. You gotta keep grinding. Keep grinding.
2 years, fool. And it's like, the thing is, I was sitting up, and it's significant that I got y'all here with me tonight because, Bert, you know, I done told the story multiple times about you and Nate. You know, I done talked to him multiple times about y'all. That's why I ain't even give y'all no introduction. They know who the fuck y'all is. Mm-hmm. But, y'all was the ones. Y'all, Gerald, my mama, of course, God, Matt, all them. All y'all was the ones saying, man, you could do this. Start it. Just do it. You did what I'm saying? And I just want to say before I tell these folks that I appreciate them for rocking with me for the past 2 years, I appreciate y'all, dog. For real. I appreciate y'all for being here with me from fucking day one. You feel me?
My brother.
Fucking day one. Me and you on Skype together. Me and you. Right on. All that, man, I just appreciate y'all for coming through and rocking with me for the past 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Bert, you was here episode 100. And that was a milestone. But shit, do y'all know, believe it or not, the average podcast don't make it past 7 episodes.
Right, that's a fact.
It don't make it past 7, bro. 7. This will be whatever episode in season 2. Season 1 was 101. You dig what I'm saying? 7.
Just keep going.
Just, bro.
Ain't no point in counting.
It don't. It ain't. You gotta keep grinding, keep going, keep pushing, keep doing y'all thing.
Man.
Right. The marathon definitely gonna continue. It's definitely it ain't gonna stop. The grind ain't gonna stop. But once again, man, thank y'all for rocking with me 2 years. And since we here, we talking about the 2-year anniversary. Shout out to my man's Derby. I am Derby. Check out the episode of Pain So Beautiful. Make sure y'all go check out his album as well. My man Derby got the most listened to episode in year 2, 2020. I mean, in year 2 of Locally Famous, man.
Mm-hmm. That's big, man.
What it do is I'm Derby, and I want to give a special thanks to Jacolby Conway and the Locally Famous Podcast fans for making me the most listened to podcast of 2021. And just know I'll be back up there this year before the year's out with brand new content, better content, and all I need y'all to do is continue to download and stream my album, A Pain So Beautiful. And I love all y'all. I really thank y'all.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to my man Derby. Shout out to my man Mr. Hard White as well.
Stop playing.
Make sure y'all go check out his episode as well. The Coming of Age. He had the #1 most listened to episode, most watched episode on YouTube of this year. So give it up for him too, man. Give it up for him too. I'ma definitely show them some love. I'ma definitely have them come back through here and chop it up with me, and let y'all know the impact that Locally Famous has had. Because the Coming of Age was a book, and I'm pretty sure somebody out there showed him some love out of however many people that watched that episode. I'm sure somebody showed him some love, so thank you for that. And as well as A Pain So Beautiful. The album, I know somebody listened to it from my man Derby, so definitely check them out if you haven't listened to it. But yeah, man, here we are. Now that we got all that out the way.
Yeah.
Now that we got all that out the way. And before we move forward, once again, man, I want to say the reason why y'all haven't heard from me in a while. Well, y'all have, but I haven't recorded. Y'all, as y'all know,
Russia.
Russia ain't got shit to do with it. But as y'all know, in January 31st, I lost my Uncle Greg, man. So I've been dealing with that for a little while, for the past month or whatever. Thank y'all for all the support, all the love y'all shown. And I appreciate that. Bert, can I tell him?
Go ahead.
All right, Bert lost his father at the end of last year as well. So me and this man have been trying to get together and release all this shit that we've been having pent up. So we definitely got a treat for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Nate, you ain't lost nobody recently, have you?
My uncle.
Besides your wallet.
Nice. Yeah, nah, my uncle actually had passed. My uncle out in Trinidad had passed away from COVID.
Right.
But I'm not gonna lie though, you know, he was a little on the older side, so.
So?
But I mean, of course, it's.
My pops is 72, bro.
Honestly, I just, you know, everybody agrees.
I'm gonna tell you now that we talking about that, I'm gonna tell y'all this too, man. If you don't have it, go get you some life insurance, dog.
Yeah,
Go get you some life insurance. Me and Bert was talking earlier, saying how car insurance is irrelevant because it ain't guaranteed you're gonna have no wreck, but you are guaranteed to die. And if you don't want your family out here trying to sell no fish dinners and putting up a GoFundMe and you sitting out spoiling rotten, you gotta be real with them. You gotta be
crazy.
Bro.
Like,
if you sitting out spoiled rotten, if you got
now.
right, if you got all this money and you flashy with everything you got and your folk can't pay for your funeral,
You're doing it wrong.
you're doing it wrong, man.
Anything, I feel like you being
One
a
thing
burden to them.
That's you being it's fucking selfish.
Like, you're not even on the earth no more.
One thing promised in life is death, bro. That's one thing that's promised. That's a guarantee that's gonna happen.
Gotta get your fucking.
You gonna die.
You gonna die.
You gonna die.
I don't give a damn how long you live. You gonna die. But here we are, dog. Here we are, man. We done got past. I wasn't able to record in Black History Month. It's so much we could have talked about, dog.
We gonna talk about it. Sure.
Who is your favorite? I can jump out like that. Who would be your favorite? The way they portrayed it to us. I was about to say Black History character. The way they present the shit to us like it's a fucking fictional story. But in history, who is your favorite black historian?
Oh, black historian.
Whoever want to go first. Favorite black person in history?
Okay.
Malcolm X offered.
Malcolm? By any means necessary. Why?
Malcolm X.
Why you saying Malcolm X?
Because the way he started off with he was on his get back.
Mm-hmm.
He was ahead of his time too.
Nah, yeah, exactly. He was on his get back. You know what I'm saying? Then he found himself. Man, went to Mecca, had the boys following him to Mecca. You know what I'm saying? He came back. He knew when he came back what time it was when he came back. Because he was enlightened, so he already knew, like, when you reach a certain level, a certain stature, bro, it's one of two things. Either you're going to conform to the way the system is, or they're going to take you out. But he was ready for both. That's what I respect.
He did have the best of both worlds.
I respect people like that because he started off violent. You know what I mean? Like, get back and all that.
I wouldn't say he was violent.
Brother, he was on retaliation.
This is Malcolm X we talking about, not Martin.
I'm saying he's not initiating it, but he's on retaliation. Martin was
honestly, I was going to say
retaliation.
Malcolm.
Not at all.
He wasn't with retaliation.
I was going to say Malcolm, but
Malcolm was going to hit you back.
Of course,
he might not hit you first.
And that's what I'm saying. So can you really call that?
No, but it's still violence though, because you know what I'm saying. The act.
He's just not afraid to take it there.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but the act.
Because at the end of the day,
talk your shit.
Big. I love Martin Luther. Everything about him.
I'm not
I love
Martin
it.
Luther, though.
I love him. But at the end of the day, he just was not willing.
You throw a punch at me, I'm throwing a punch back.
And that's how it
That's
should
what
be.
I'm saying. So
at the end of the day, that's how it should be.
He was
retaliating.
retaliating.
And literally, like, that's the one thing that.
You know what I mean? I'm not Martin, bro. You're not about to say
The one thing Martin was lacking was literally that. Like, he was just lacking that one thing. Like, I'm not expecting him to be extra aggressive, but if you defend yourself, then alright, there's nothing wrong.
I respect people that's like.
But it's
Martin,
like you giving it off like, okay, I'm not gonna go ahead and just stand there and let them
snapping on somebody.
No, I respect people like Martin. I really do, bro. But I'm not Martin, bro. I'm not, bro. You hit me with that fugazi bullshit.
I'm gonna hit you back.
Nah, see, I'll try to be like Martin, but then if you do hit me, then yeah, I'll turn Malcolm.
Oh, I'm all good. I'm all good.
And then once I go Malcolm, it's a wrap. Yeah.
Malcolm
I'm all good
definitely
till you touch it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm
all good till you touch it. Malcolm definitely gave him a reason to hit first, though.
Well, because of his words.
He definitely gave him a reason to hit first.
Because his words was powerful.
Yeah, he gave him a reason to hit first.
He called a spade, though.
Of course.
He called a spade.
Of course.
It wasn't like he was out here saying, your mama ugly, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Your booty flat, some motion. He was calling a spade, bro.
I mean, shoot, that's the
like
reason why.
You gonna burn my house down because I'm black.
I'm gonna burn your house down because you burn my house down. It's no, they had to give him a little speech or whatever, you know. They had to tell him, they had to give him a little talk, you know.
They said he was provoking.
Sound good.
He wasn't provoking, he was stirring the pot. He was stirring that pot. And he was adding his own seasoning and all that.
He kicked the pot over. They start cooking. He didn't like what they was cooking. He kicked the pot over. That's exactly what happened.
No, they knew that what he was cooking probably gonna change the whole fucking.
Nah, I'm talking about they pot. Yeah. They was cooking some shit and he kicked their pot over.
You better to eat that shit.
He made his own pot.
I mean, he could take their pot. They take our pot.
So Nate, you gonna go with Martin as your favorite?
Hell, I ain't gonna violate. Say the hell no, nah. My favorite, honestly. Nah, don't disrespect to the big old guys.
It ain't with the way you came out.
Yeah, nah. I was going to say
by saying hell nah, but he called him a big homie.
He is though.
Hey,
chill out.
I ain't got nothing to say to that, brother.
What you got?
You know what I'm saying, man. Shit, man. Honestly, Huey Newton.
Huey?
Yeah.
My boy.
Wow.
Cause same principle as Malcolm, but just he more like I could relate more to him because it's not like
I can barely hear you.
He was. I'm not gonna say the upbringing like how Malcolm had, but you know, he was a regular guy. I feel like he's a regular guy, not like he was involved in no like crazy gang shit. It's just he knew that if he could bring everyone together for a legitimate reason, like obviously there's power in it. So he understood on a deeper like terms, like the power of us all together as one. Like
Huey knew he got the folk together, man.
I mean, they was out there. Shotguns posted, just trying to protect their own trying to protect their own. At the end of the day, ain't nothing wrong with that,
man. My favorite person in Black history, I'm gonna say Robert Smalls. Robert Smalls was that guy. Y'all not, if y'all not familiar with who Robert Smalls is, look him up. But shout out to the Navy. You dig what I'm saying?
You spit a little.
Shout out to the Navy. You dig what I'm saying? Robert Smalls definitely. He stole a slave ship.
Right.
You know what I mean? He sailed that bit to, you know what I'm saying, where he needed to be.
Right, finesse.
You did. And if you look him up, I ain't got no haircut right now, but me and Rob got the same cut.
Oh, wait.
Nah, for real, man. But shout out to, besides Malcolm X, besides Robert Smalls, and besides Huey P. Newton, shout out to everybody in Black history, man. All the pioneers, all the fallen soldiers, all the ones who are still making history to this day. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out to all y'all, man. Definitely continue to be black. You ain't got no choice. You know what I'm saying? They already out here, like I say all the time, they gunning for us. Literally.
That's a fact.
So we definitely gotta stick to it. Stick to what we doing. What's up?
I wanted to say, you know what?
Say it.
I feel like I'm not saying like he wasn't as far as like compared to like Malcolm, like I wouldn't say he was on terms like that, but Little Richard, man.
Little Richard?
I feel like, cause you know he just passed too, so so I want to keep it 1,000. Like you gotta keep it real. Like this nigga, he really was the king and the innovator of fucking rock and roll. So for real, he the god of that shit, and I feel like even now, I feel like his respect in that sense is not really felt, honestly. Because you already know when you first think of rock and roll, what you think of? What's the first image you really get? White, right?
White.
Let's keep it on there.
They gonna try to feed Elvis.
Yeah, they good at that.
Even though that's what I'm saying, and it ain't, bro. It's crazy. I was playing some trivia game, and he was like, "Oh, who was the first commercial rock and roll artist?" Little Richard wasn't even an option on this shit. I was like, "What the fuck?" But of course, the right answer was Elvis. But I'm like, come on now.
Elvis stole all his music from that lady.
So
You're too loud, brother.
What's her name, man?
Too loud.
and I feel like he was way
Big Mama
super
somebody.
way ahead of his time, and he was also really reckless with his mouth. He was saying shit that was really disturbing niggas. Well, I mean, yeah, y'all know.
Little Richard.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, you already know.
Shaking around.
That motherfucker. Yeah, he was getting lit. Like, just imagine what this is early 19. What? Come on now. He had
Big
these
Mama
girls-
Thornton.
He had these
That's
girls,
who
he had
Elvis
these
stole
girls
that,
doing wild
hound
shit
dog
back
from.
then. So I'm just saying, like, yeah, he definitely deserved his fucking super respect.
Right.
Give him his flowers, dog. All of them deserve their flowers,
There's a
man.
lot of people that deserve.
It's so much. It's so many things they took away from us, and it's all being revealed
That we gotta get.
now.
Mm-hmm.
2,000 fucking years later. You know what I'm saying? Not 2,000, 200 years later.
Hit you with the get over it.
It's like, oh yeah, they did that. Fuck it, whatever. So what are you gonna do about it?
Right.
You know what I mean? That's how they treat us.
And on the slick, it was only like less than 70 years ago.
Definitely. It's so much
There's
stuff.
people who's alive right now that really grew up dropping the N-bomb like it was nothing.
When it was normal to say.
Like it was normal.
It was normal. That was a normal word.
Honestly.
That was a normal word.
Right. Stoning you because you're riding your bike through your neighborhood.
Shout out to Dave
Yeah.
Chappelle, man. I watched some shit with him the other day.
Oh,
He
yes,
said
yeah, boy.
At what point did white people all come up and say that the word nigga was gonna offend the black people? Like, at what point did they, like, this is the word?
I ain't gonna hold you.
That's really-
Even now, bro, like it don't affect me, bro.
Mm-mm.
It don't affect me.
I know who I am.
Right.
Of course.
I definitely
Especially when
know
you use
who
it
I
in a
am.
way like when you feel like you're about to get to me,
Yeah, if you use it in an insulting way, it's
it ain't gonna affect me.
Okay, so what
Especially
about
these days.
what about if you just casually out? You know, there's some white people around and they just casually use it. Like they're not saying it in a negative
I know what
negative
you're
sense or
saying.
negative term, but
if you want me to say that I'm gonna walk over there and be like, hey, don't say that.
no. I just genuinely want to know how.
I'ma just be like-
how you gonna react?
If they not talking directly to me or within my conversation, if they 9 times out of 10, I'm not in a conversation with.
Let's
them.
just say
So if they had a
mutual
mutual,
friend that like introduced you to some white, you know.
Oh, if we in general conversation and they say, oh yeah, I'll be like, hey, my boy,
Okay.
yeah. But if they not, if they at a distance in their own conversation, like their own white people friend group,
Okay.
I'm not gonna walk up to the table and be like, hey, you know, like.
Damn.
I'm gonna just be like that. That's a damn shame with
I
the
feel
world.
like I might have
Where
taken
the world is coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like
I said, hey,
that is not. But if they in my general direct conversation, I'll be like, hey, my boy, yeah, I don't give a fuck what you do with your, like your parents used to tell you. I don't care what you do with your little friends. Don't do that shit around me.
right? No, yeah.
Because at the end of the day, we never know how white people really act. We don't know real white people, bro.
That's a fact.
We don't know what happened when white people take their key, unlock their door, go in their house and close it and lock it.
Behind closed doors.
Nigga.
That's what they
That's a
saying.
They might sound just like me right now.
fact.
Nigga.
Be out there, bitch, playing out all the hits,
Sound like the genius. Nigga.
all the hits, yeah. All
Because
the
you know
hits.
that's what, come on, man. Listen. Think about this. Think about this. And I just brought up the genius. You feel me? Billionaire.
Okay.
Kanye a billionaire, dog. We got all these rappers that's millionaires down all the way down to thousandaires,
Trying to bridge
down
the gap.
to $1 out. You dig what I'm saying? It's way more white people than it is black people in this country. What you think behind that music, man? Where you think them numbers
Yeah,
coming
we
from?
already know that.
Where you think them numbers coming from?
From white people.
You dig what I'm saying? So we know when they go in their house, they pay attention to everything. We black people, we build the culture. You dig what I'm saying? All these ideas they take, all this shit that you see on TV, we done seen it time and time again on TikTok a year ago. You know what I'm saying? We see it on Twitter.
Yeah.
That shit old. You dig what I'm
It's just
saying?
motherfuckers is reusing it and just making it viral now.
Exactly.
And just
All they do
Recycling,
is
just recycle.
put a little They recycle the shit. They reproduce the shit. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So of course,
Add a little dance to it. Add a little dance.
and by the time they
Man.
reproduce it, it's over with. But at the same time, I say all this to say, Yes, they watching. So of course they're gonna act like that. Black people, we absorb whatever. You dig what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You leave a white baby with a black family. What that family gonna raise? A black baby. Come on now. Like we that's us. You dig what I'm saying? A black woman can create and mix with whatever race.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
White woman can't make no mixed black baby. Dig what I'm saying?
Right there, that's that.
Chinese woman can't. You dig what I'm saying?
It's a bar.
Chinese man got to get with a black woman to create. You know what I'm saying? White man got to get with a black woman to create. Dig. So it's that's what it is. They watch. They watch. Yes, they take it and they steal it from us. But at the end of the day, we know where the shit come from, and we know how the shit is. We know how to produce. We know how to. By the time they get it, we on to some new shit anyway.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we don't trip. But and they look goofy as hell.
That's what we know.
But goofy than the motherfucker, man.
Speaking facts, my brother.
But yeah, man, like I say, dog, they be watching, man. Just like just like that man at Applebee. That nigga at Applebee, what he said is the difference between a nigger and a nigga. So they know. You know what I'm saying? That's why he got his ass slapped 17 fucking times.
17. Smack the bejesus off this nigga, man.
Watch it. You better.
He low-key sound like Ice Cube a little bit. I thought I was tripping. I was like, he sound like Ice Cube a little bit.
Where's my money,
Say it
Jared?
again. You better watch your goddamn mother.
Where's my money, Jared?
I'm like, yeah.
I want my money.
I felt him though. I ain't gonna lie. I
I
felt
want my
all
money,
that.
Jared.
I felt all that. I wish I could have seen what led up to that though.
But I just feel like in
Because
situations like that,
as a black man, I know.
yeah.
I know, dog. 9 times out of 10, bro, we not finna just
Start.
Mhm.
immediately just start firing off on somebody. Dig what I'm saying?
We gotta have a reason.
We gotta have a reason. It gotta build up. It gotta lead up to it, to where it's like, you know what? Now I can show you better than I can goddamn. There you go. You seen it, bro? The video.
Oh, you never seen it?
No, I seen.
Oh
shit. Like, bro, you need to slap from here.
You slap the fuck out that nigga, dog.
Bow. Hey, yo. Yeah. I feel like he did that.
He slapped
Like,
the fuck out that nigga.
he did that for the culture.
He had
He
to.
did that for the culture.
It's always we always get those moments where something.
It's like you got
like when that man slapped that nigga
it's
with
bigger
that.
than you, bro. It's
When he
bigger
slapped
than
bro
you,
with
like-
that T.
Oh yeah.
Man, when he slapped that man with that T can.
Yeah, everybody been buying the junks ever since then.
Yeah, the twisted T. The twisted
went
T,
up.
man.
Stock went up and everything.
But I was talking about Ye earlier, man. Y'all been watching the documentary,
Yes, sir.
That ain't fire. I ain't gonna lie, that ain't fire.
bro? Yeah, I gotta check out the 3rd
I
episode.
low-key already knew about
That's
all the
that's
shit
awesome.
though. I already knew all that shit.
So you cootie.
It's just me being from, New York and always, being on top of like hip hop and shit. Like I always knew about Kanye when he was coming out. Like I knew about his struggle. Like back then, Jay-Z was literally fronting on this nigga. He was sunning this nigga like, nah, bro,
On the
you can't
slick.
rap. Like
On the slick.
he was. You had Dipset.
He entertained
had all
them.
these other
He
niggas.
entertained
Like come
them,
on, like
yeah.
he had all these other niggas that was already ripping and running and shit. So it was like, but at the same time, everybody respect a hustler, someone who really got like a grind, and Kanye had a
Kanye
grind.
been my favorite
and that's
rapper
what it was.
since-
At the end of the day, you can't deny that shit. Niggas is telling you no, niggas not really supporting your shit, and he still kept going.
And then he did it his way, and
Yeah.
they had to back him up.
Billionaire.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Even when he didn't do it his way, his shit was legit fire. They had to support that because at
That's
the
what I
end of the
said. They
day,
had to.
niggas not gonna deny good music. People.
Kanye got me through middle school. Kanye won me best dress in middle school and high school, dog. No cap. The award is over there.
I'm weak.
It's over there.
And he
I
definitely
was-
came with that fly shit too.
What he said? I'm gonna be the best dressed rapper in hip hop.
He said it.
He said it.
He said them niggas is they dress with corn. Stop
It's
playing,
not bad,
bro.
bro.
I'm good about.
He said them boys dress corny. He said that.
They
dress
think
rap.
about how niggas was dressing before
Niggas wearing
Kanye.
jerseys. It was looking like gowns, baggy
with some
ass
shorts
jeans,
on. With some shorts
or
on.
baggy
Hold on.
ass jeans.
Then Kanye came with a baggy ass button up. That nigga button ups did used to be baggy, bro.
Nah, they were okay.
With cufflinks on.
And the sweater vest. I heard wearing the sweater vest.
Then he went to the polo shirt.
Right.
And button up shirts.
But that nigga changed style. Back then, I don't know what the fuck he doing now, but back then, that nigga
living his life
right.
now.
If I was a billionaire, I'd put
Walk around
whatever the
everywhere.
fuck on.
Walk around everywhere with some rain boots on.
I feel like the media kind of low key holding this. nigga
Everywhere
right
with some
now,
rain
bro.
boots on.
You feel like they honing, bro?
Like I feel like with all the shit that going on,
I ain't watch what you say now.
I ain't.
Alright.
It's a little. I'm just saying. It's a little.
You know how they are.
That boy said tread lightly, brother.
You know how they are.
Nah, I just feel like even if he is doing wild shit, right? Where's the support at?
Wow.
Where's the support? Like
The support?
who really trying to help this nigga right now? Besides this new Kim lookalike he got.
He don't want help though. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't look at Kanye in no negative eye. I don't. But at the same time, shit, if somebody feels like he need help, it's up to him to want help. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We look at it. That man lost his wife. Put this. I always like to look at celebrities if they was in my price range. If they was in my stature, if they was my partner, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If we had a partner, right? How long they were married? How long they were together? A long ass fucking time. But if they were old enough to have 4 kids.
5,
We know niggas who got 4 kids by one woman ain't finna leave that lady alone. We know that. You know what I'm saying? Now, some of the stuff is extreme. Yes. However, he got the means to be that extreme. When you got that much money, shit. Do it make it right? No. But if you ain't got no money, sometimes you gonna be at work rather than stalking somebody. You ain't got time. I ain't got time for that crazy ass shit. Dig what I'm saying? But
so
I don't
saying it's okay to stalk somebody.
No, I'm not saying it's
if they
okay
got
to stalk
money.
nobody
If
if
they
you
got
got money.
Okay.
No, I'm not saying that.
You tough, so you basically said.
No, did I tell us I told his ass. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that nigga Kanye got a lot of free time on his hands.
So you're basically saying.
He got a lot of free time on his
That was
hands.
funny. I ain't gonna lie.
You need to get to work.
That was funny.
Like I say, he could fucking make a song in what?
Right.
1 hour, right?
Like an album now.
So I'm just saying though. But you say the media is hoeing it. Why you say that?
Okay, you know. What I'm really trying to say is I feel like they keep broadcasting every little thing he does.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they like micromanaging literally, or like they just like highlighting.
He's that
every
hot.
detail.
He's that hot though.
Yeah.
He's that hot.
That man said in this documentary, he's gonna get to the point where people don't even call him by his last name no more.
Yeah.
People call this man Ye.
Yay.
But I feel like he should have been like low key MIA, and then boom, let the documentary just drop. So, because I feel like niggas don't understand.
In his mind, he was low key MIA with that fucking mask on and hiding in the stadium.
I'm not even gonna hold you. That man put some gray shit on it. Had made his skin very some motion.
No,
in
sir,
his mind, when he put that mask on and walked outside, we couldn't see him.
The niggas better off wearing
Just like
a fucking
I
hoodie and a
understand.
mask.
I
bro.
understand. Y'all know me. When I put them Ray-Bans on, I be feeling like can't nobody see me
I'm with you.
because I can't see nobody. So it's I. But I ain't gonna put that. Nah. Speaking of masks, man, shit.
Oh god.
Yeah.
That man-
Yeah. Where the fuck did COVID go?
What you mean that shit still live?
Went from 14 days to 5.
If that now.
You
If
call-
that now.
I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. You called him the time I got COVID. You had to, you know what I'm saying, 10 work days. You had to go to work.
Man, you call them folks, tell them you got COVID. They gonna tell you go take a test and bring it to work. And
Right,
show you got
exactly.
COVID.
Show me you got it. Damn right. Or they might be like, HR might tell you still come in anyway.
Yeah, they gonna put your mask on
Depending
and
where
you be
you at,
all right.
depending where you work at.
And it's so crazy how we came all the way and
To this now?
here we
I
are.
saw it coming.
Shit, and I'm talking about locally famous 2-year anniversary. The very first episode. If you a new famous fan, go check it out. The truth about Miss Rona. we set. Yeah, my shit ain't no pandemic shit. I was out a week before it started, so I barely made it. You did,
Just before.
but I ain't like them other niggas. You know what I mean? But
This nigga's stupid.
March 13th, pandemic started on the 23rd. Yeah, but like I say, it the truth about Miss Ronald. We all sat up and we tried to figure out what was gonna happen with it, and to this day, I did not think that it was just gonna kind of trickle away. You know what I mean?
I did.
Not the America I knew. You dig what I'm saying? But that motherfucker been exposed in the past 2 years. But the America I knew, oh, it was gonna be just like everything else. West Nile and swine flu and bird flu, H1N1, regular flu, Spanish flu, all that shit. Not over in big bad USA.
Well, I know my boys used to be like, hey, bro, Rona.
Boy, remember we was
I
Bird.
could dap you up.
You wasn't there, Bird.
I damn sure was.
Remember we was in that party and the police showed up and we was in that bitch hiding like slaves?
That's a fact.
What the fuck?
That's a fact.
Bro, we was in the trenches.
Why?
Back when, where were you? Back when Corona first started.
First
Yeah,
started?
you weren't supposed to be outside for real.
COVID, when it,
Nigga, I was inside the crib, nigga, quarantining.
but still,
Probably getting high.
knowing you the way I know you,
I probably
don't know why you wasn't out with us. Around this, I don't know.
Maybe I probably just ain't showing up.
Maybe you ain't go that night. I don't know. Cause it was TJ's birthday.
Oh, yeah.
And I ain't gonna tell the whole situation.
Yeah.
But we was
Yeah, I know
in some folks shit during the quarantine days where you wasn't supposed to be around each other. Right?
Right.
Oh,
And
wait
the police showed up, boy. They cut the lights off. Everybody was hiding up against the wall like
Was it
some
strippers
slaves, my boy. Was it strippers there? What you?
What's this strippers?
I don't remember no stripper being there. Maybe. Was it?
Oh,
Maybe. You was there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You was there.
I wasn't there.
It was in Port. Was it Port?
Yeah, it was. I know you're talking
He
about.
was there. See how I
There was
did
definitely
that?
some strippers
Yeah, he
there.
was.
There's definitely some strippers there.
I don't know, but
I don't pay them no mind. That's why I don't know. I don't pay them no
all I know is I started eating that food before everybody was supposed to eat.
Oh, no, I came after, because I came after the police.
What you doing eating?
I came after the police.
That's what I'm doing. Eating.
facts.
But nah, man, coronavirus, COVID, it's been just all of a sudden we ain't got no cure. They got the vaccine, still ain't told what's in the shit. But now the masks come out. Now it's like you ain't got to quarantine no more. You ain't got to do none of that. And it's just, what happened?
Fuck it.
If I was a conspiracy theorist, boy, I'd be at the casino right now. For real. If I was a conspiracy theorist, which I'm not, but a lot of this shit ain't adding up.
Right.
You ain't looking good. And Joe Biden out here worrying about the goddamn coming for folk who got the PPP loan.
Nah, he cracking down on them shit.
Man,
Definitely.
y'all think they gonna do something?
Yeah,
They already are. What you mean? I've been hearing about people getting time.
they was doing it
bro.
before Trump came out of office, bro.
They definitely
was
was.
already.
It's just because of COVID.
Niggas was going overboard, bro.
Oh, it was.
Niggas was going overboard. I tell folk all the time, if folk were getting 20,000, get 20,000. Don't be out here with 300,000. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, the top of the list.
You at the top of the.
Goofy.
Goofy?
I mean, there is a way to get around that, but
Shh. We're not gonna tell them.
I mean,
We don't
I
know.
don't know. I just heard it. Word on the street.
We're on the street. I ain't on that street. I ain't been on that street. Don't be in the street. Nah, I'm bullshitting, man. But yeah, bro, it's so much. This whole like 2 years, 2020, 2021, 2022, it's been like one long ass year.
Facts.
Like
I feel like it's been like the dark age.
every new year, yeah, and that's in the Bible.
Mhm.
Between the Old
Like
Testament
real
and the New Testament,
Real shit.
when your Bible flip, the dark ages in between. Read the bottom, it'll tell you, or the back. It's just a lot that went on during that time. Black people was there then too.
Mhm.
Black people been around forever. don't get it twisted. When Christopher and them came over here, black people was here already.
I said Christopher now.
With the Indians, with the Native Americans. Black people was here. Black people was in Italy. They called them the Moors. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Shakespeare wrote about black people. Read Othello.
Yep.
That's about a Moor.
Literally.
And he was
a black Moor.
Ain't no such thing as a black Moor. Moor is black. But here's
that's what he called it at first. That's what he called it at first.
God.
I did my research on that.
Here's the thing, bro.
He was a captain. And all
Shakespeare knew niggas was who we the fuck we is. Shakespeare wrote. When did Othello come out? Shakespeare wrote about a Moor.
That was like 14, 13?
14 something.
Way back then, yeah.
That came out, and it was a Moor who came through and was like, yeah. Woo,
he was high ranking and all that.
He was that nigga.
He was that nigga. Had his own shit. Like, yeah.
So
probably even had a fleet or some shit like that for real.
The thing is 1603. The thing is, we talk about Black History Month.
Actually, man, I figure we might have to.
Did what I'm saying?
We might have to swap them out real quick.
Swap what?
I'm saying, as far as remember earlier when we talked about certain historical black.
Oh, you want to get on the first one?
I
was talking about everybody. Shit. Yeah. Robert Small still gonna be my favorite. And right behind him is gonna be Frederick Douglass, and right behind Fred is for me is Nat Turner. Mm-hmm. But back to Othello, right? Mm-hmm. This man, the Moor, you know what I'm saying? Shakespeare wrote. And the way white people present it to us, like, oh yeah, we went and got y'all from Africa, y'all wasn't shit, and you know, cheap labor and whoop whoop, yeah. Mm-hmm. But the thing is, they didn't go to China looking for slaves. Of course. They didn't go to Italy looking for slaves. They didn't go to Canada. It's right there. Mexico. They work hard. Do you know what I'm saying? They went to Africa and got slaves. Now, if I want some shit that's gonna work, that's gonna last, that's good quality, I'm gonna make sure I do my research and I'm gonna go, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna go get what I need to get. They know what the fuck going on, man. They like, I don't know, man. I don't know, bruh. It's and the fact that white people just act so oblivious to everything, man. Like they, what? Why do you? No, we're not like that. I have plenty black friends. Like what? Shut up.
It means nothing.
It means nothing to me at all. At all.
My best friend is black.
My best friend black. I bet I never catch nobody else. My best friend white. All right, Carlton. You watch that yet, bro? You seen Bel-Air yet?
I still have not.
What? So I'm the Lone Ranger.
You might be.
I'm the Lone Ranger out here watching Bel-Air. Well, listen, if y'all done seen that shit, hit me up.
How's Carlton?
I know y'all done seen that shit, man. Bel-Air, if you haven't watched Bel-Air, man, it's definitely dope. A dope take on the whole, you know what I'm saying, the Fresh Prince. It's not. It has its funny parts, of course, but it's not a comedy. You know what I'm saying? It's a drama. It's a legit. If you look when it come on the TV, it says category drama. You know what I'm saying? So for them to take the whole show for what we know and love and die laughing at and make it dramatic, and we still, you know what I'm saying, understand the certain parts of the show, like, oh, this is that, or this is when this was happening. This is when it's definitely pretty dope to see. Carlton, woo.
He worse, bro, than the OG.
Woo.
Worse.
Woo!
That's crazy.
Woo!
I ain't gonna lie to you. Carlton in the 90s used to make my
Hey, man, Carlton in the 20s, that nigga, there's some. That nigga, there's something serious, bro.
I heard Jeffrey the homie. I heard Jeffrey.
Oh, Jeffrey the G.
Yeah, Jeffrey don't be doing what
Jeffrey the homie. But listen, Coco Jones. Ooh, if anybody know any connection to her, the new Hillary. Look out, Karen Parsons.
This nigga.
New Hillary, boy. New Hillary. Call me Trevor. You hear me? Hillary, man. Will you marry me? Splat looking. Boy, call me my. Welcome back to another episode of the Locally Famous Podcast. My name is Trevor. Didn't Trevor work in the news too?
Nah, you.
Trevor worked on the news, bro. Hillary was the weather lady. No, I ain't Jazz. No,
He died, didn't it?
The J, he did.
I think you might want to be Jazz instead.
No.
He definitely jumped out that bunch rope.
Because Jazz is still going hard too.
This is dramatic. He ain't gonna die in this one. That's all right.
You don't know that.
At least I die knowing in my heart.
Toss him close. All right, bro. Go ahead, bro.
That I got life insurance.
That man is a life insurance promoter over here.
And like they say in the Bible, I know Hillary. Man, I missed y'all, dog. Nah, man, but it's definitely something dope to check out, man. Make sure y'all go look at it. It's on Peacock, and the reason Peacock, you gotta pay for that shit. Yeah, I wish it was on Netflix, Hulu, or something else, but Peacock.
I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm burnt out, bro.
I would tell y'all to I'll let you use my password, but I'm using somebody else's.
I already paid for Hulu and HBO Max, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
Shit,
I pay with Hulu. I'm using somebody else HBO Max too.
Netflix talking about $20. I don't know if I'm.
But
them after
yeah, they going up.
Wait, $20?
Yeah, I have to watch everything.
Nah, they said
this
15.
month. After that, I'm about to. No, what? You crazy?
They going up, bro.
They going up to $20, bro.
They going up, and got bullshit on there. Netflix used to be a.
Yeah.
Netflix.
It's so
crazy. We just just like that. We was giving praise to Netflix a few minutes ago.
But
make sure y'all look at Genius on Netflix. Netflix got bullshit.
Nah, shout out to Kanye.
Shout out to Ye, right? Because he could have charged.
Anybody.
He could have charged for that motherfucker.
Right.
Kanye could have charged. Kanye put the album out there for $200. Kanye could have charged for that documentary and left it as one whole 6 hours.
I listened to the album, you know.
They clearly paid him. Like they usually make a deal to put it on Netflix.
Yeah.
I know it's a multi-million.
Yeah, of course.
He already eating.
Of course.
And then every episode that drop, he gonna get.
He gonna get some more revenue off the stream.
Because I ain't watching till all 3 came out.
For real?
At 3 weeks.
This nigga.
I only seen the second one.
I did not.
I ain't seen the first one or the
That's
third
the
one.
first one.
Right.
I lived the
I'm not even
first
gonna
one.
hold you, bro. Every time I try to watch it, I fell asleep, woke up and watched it before I went to work.
Shit.
Through the wire. That nigga say record this. When I take the doctor say what? Yeah, record this.
Yeah.
Nah, you can't record. Fuck this my mouth.
Right.
Through the wire. You believe it? Through the wire.
That song is hot.
Hey, that nigga rolled that bitch, bro. All Kanye music hot, bro. Kanye had
I'm not
that.
gonna say all.
Not all.
Most.
It has its moments.
Most.
It has its moments.
Not all, though.
He got room to fuck up.
Everybody do.
Right, but the majority, I'm telling y'all, Kanye got me through middle school and high school. Kanye got me through that shit.
So what's your favorite Kanye album?
My favorite Kanye, College Dropout. That's my favorite Kanye album. You know, shit, I dropped out of college.
Mine
But no,
graduation show.
Graduation, 808s and Heartbreaks was that shit too, though.
I fucked with that.
808s and Heartbreaks when he switched up. 808s and Heartbreaks was that shit now.
Like emo.
I love you. That shit was
But he made that. He made that album after his mom had passed.
Welcome
And after
Heartbreak
he stopped fucking with his
Welcome Heartbreak.
My favorite Kanye song is some underground shit. Great Spaceship.
I know that's my shit.
But one thing about it, he never lost himself though.
No.
That's my shit.
Every time he made music, it was based off of what he was going through.
People swear that man crazy, bro. You gotta be crazy to be a billionaire. Call me crazy. Lock me up.
No, we're not using that one.
No, not that one. But
The next line is crazy.
nah, I ain't gonna say that part now. But the way,
Right.
nah, I'm about to. Here we go. What that nigga Mike Epps.
He was
$50 million.
Right.
$50 million.
Wait, he went crazy for that shit.
Yeah, I'm crazy. I'm insane.
Making a scene in the park.
$1 billion, man.
About to kill me, shit.
Everybody out here talking about dinner with Jay-Z, shit, fuck that. Lunch with Kanye, nigga.
Nah, fuck that. Give me the money.
Give me the money.
I take
But
the money.
would you rather have dinner with Jay-Z or lunch with Kanye?
Give me the money.
Ain't no money involved.
Nah, fuck that. Give me the money. That's the original joke. I'm sick of the original.
Yeah, I take the lunch because I already know how I am. So I already know what I'll make that happen. I'll make something happen.
Kanye gonna give me the game though.
Yeah.
Kanye
Kanye gonna
Either I'm
talk.
gonna leave with
Kanye
game knowledge or I'm gonna
he
end
gonna
up
talk
making
you
a deal.
into dinner. You can if you ask him the right shit,
Oh yeah.
he gonna go.
I might have my shit already ready though.
What would you ask?
Since he's a pioneer and likes to create ideas and stuff, I hit him with the ideas that I have.
Mm-hmm.
Find ways where if he do put up, let's say hypothetically, he would have put up the money for it, and obviously would have the idea. So then, in a way, it would benefit him, benefits me. We work together, boom, come with a deal. Present him with a couple things. Then also do some music shit also on the side.
For sure. You got anything you ask?
And just vibe out with the nigga and shit.
I would ask Kanye.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. Nada.
I would if I could ask Kanye anything, I would just ask him like what drives him to not give a fuck about nobody else, like what nobody else gotta say. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can say that. Like, I don't give a fuck nobody, ain't nobody gonna tell me. You know what I'm saying? But for him, we witness it. Like he is gonna do what he say, how he say it, regardless.
That man
I mean,
recorded
shit,
before he even
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, bro, like, you gotta remember, like, I feel like the reason why he feel that way is even before he was rapping and shit, the beats he was making, Jay, all these niggas is on it. So he already know. He been fire, like,
Right.
half of them could literally, like, kind of, like, look at him for his success.
But I'm saying regardless of a beat, you dig what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like outside of the beats, this man clothes wise
Yeah.
does what he want to do. I'ma look at that shit ugly to me. But once again, I ain't no billionaire. You dig what I'm saying?
But at the end of the day, you're a billionaire, so I feel like you a billionaire, you could talk your shit.
But this nigga been talking shit before he was billionaire.
Because he literally was
in his mind,
making,
he was already married.
he already knew he was like that. Shit, nigga. Oh,
So that's the reason behind
That's
my
what I'm
question.
saying.
What drives that
man,
to
he
let
already-
you know,
he
like,
already knew.
what is that about?
If
you?
niggas
You know what I'm
is
saying?
if niggas is seeking you out, you gonna feel yourself regardless, bro.
Right.
And think about it, Jay-Z and them niggas was seeking them out. So
But the
that
thing,
still would make me feel cocky.
You
That still make me feel
missing what I'm saying.
No, I understand. Like,
we
what
we on the
makes
same
him
street, but
honestly, like,
we on the same street, but we in two different houses. Cause you saying
I'm putting myself in his shoes. If I was in his shoes, right, out the gate, knowing how he did everything, right, I'd have always felt like that out the gate because I'm making beats for these things. So I already know I'm like, y'all niggas is, first of all, I know I'm fine. Me personally believe in my own body, my own ability. I know what I could do. Y'all sleeping on me, even though y'all still depending on me, reaching out to me and shit. So hell, that's just like a double down to talk even more shit, to go even more harder. Then when he actually did go hard, it was other producers that was supporting him, like Pharrell and shit like that. So rappers wasn't supporting him only because he just wasn't hard. He ain't had that hard thug look. Bro, that's what it really came down at the end of the day. Nah, real shit.
He won't spit in that garbage, that's what it was.
What you mean? It had nothing to do with that. His shit was fire. It's just he was...
He won't on
What
that
fire
fucking-
shit? You mean on some gangster shit? Or talking about shooting and beating niggas up? He don't gotta do that.
Yeah.
He literally created a lane that now other rappers fuck with. Shit, Drake's whole lane, literally, he need to give his props to that nigga. Because if Kanye didn't even open that lane, what? Drake would have been another soft rapper that probably wouldn't even exist. Real shit. Kanye opened that whole shit up. Then all these other rappers started coming.
But I'm saying all that to say,
yeah,
like,
I kind of went off track.
no, you good. I'm just saying, like, fucking, before all that, before any niggas was like, we fuck with you, Ye fucked with Ye. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what the reasoning behind what I would ask him, like, and that's why it would be a fucking 3-hour conversation between me, because I'll be like, nah, Ye, what made Ye fuck with Ye?
Real shit,
you know what I'm saying?
Real shit, you gotta watch that first episode. It's, it's gonna give you the answer. I'm telling you, if you watch that first episode, you're gonna see. And then you're gonna be like, okay, I kind of understand.
I'm still asking him.
Of course. Because you gotta hear that from him yourself. And he probably gonna talk his shit too when he say it, but.
Right. Man.
But nah, he can, yeah.
So,
I mean, if I was on, I'd be talking even more shit. I'm gonna be honest. If I was him. What?
Yeah. It's so much shit that he can't talk. Like, a billionaire, bro. A billionaire. You couldn't shut me up if I had a big number. Nigga, listen to me. Now I'm gonna tell you something. You did. But shit, hey, till I get there, still, listen to me. Locally Famous Podcast. Continue to listen to me. Help me get there. You know what I'm saying, man? But nah, man, I appreciate y'all, bro, for real, for coming through once again and rocking with me, dog. 2 years, bro. 2 years. And it's so much.
Keep on grinding, baby.
You already know. You already know. It's so much more. You know what I'm saying? We can talk about, we can chop it up about. I just wanted to give these people something. I missed y'all, man. And I ain't want to take up too much of y'all time. Me and Bert talked earlier, but this motherfucker here was finna be about 3 hours. It was finna be about 3 hours. We ain't even gonna do y'all like that, man. But for real though, we made it to my favorite part, dog, the moment with the professor, man. And as y'all know, in the moment with the professor, you can do one or two things: give some motivation or answer a random question. We gonna go with Bert first. What you wanna do, my dog?
I would say Happy Women's History Month first of all.
Ooh, talk to the women real quick, Bert.
I'm saying.
Fuck it, we got time. Talk to them. In the moment. Talk to them.
And I'm not even, you know what I'm saying? Happy Women's
Give
History
women
Month.
some motivation.
I'm gonna give more power to the black women, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day,
Definitely.
can't nobody makes babies except black women.
I said it.
You know what I mean? So
I said it. Can't
women
do it.
are powerful, but I feel like black women are super powerful. You know what I'm saying? Gotta put emphasis on the super.
Goddesses.
You know what I mean? They got that one part.
We
that
talking about
can't
black.
nobody touch.
We talking about
woman.
black women.
Beautiful woman.
We talking about black
That
women.
million.
I don't give a fuck about no other woman out there. Well, it's Women's History Month, yeah. But well, if a Chinese woman got with a white man, that baby would technically be mad. I don't give a damn.
It ain't black though.
It ain't black. It ain't no black baby.
It ain't black though.
You dig what I'm saying?
If an Italian man got with a Hispanic woman, it's
Still white.
Right. Yeah, you speak a different language, big whoop.
Rude.
You still pale. Bucko.
But I'm talking about them slim, thick, fat, big bone, light skin, dark skin, chocolate,
all of them.
red bone, short hair, long hair, weave wearing, wig wearing,
No hair.
lock having, bald head,
Natural.
natural. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they got a bonnet on covering up their edges.
Bonnet.
Stop going outside.
No,
The
yeah,
bonnet.
don't go outside with your bonnet. Hey,
I mean, I was.
I don't give a damn.
Listen, you gotta get used to it.
If your skin black, I love you, queen.
Right.
I definitely love you. Keep shining, keep grinding, keep doing y'all thing. I ain't said this in
Take the bonnet off, though.
in a long time. Bro, they gonna say something about your do-rag.
That's cool.
Mm.
Ain't the same though.
The bonnet and the do-rag is the same
It's
thing.
really not though. I'm not outside.
How you got here? you teleport.
I drove.
I know we teleport into
Nah,
the
you
future
flew- nah,
when we
you flew.
record.
That's
But
cool.
so you
That's cool.
He rewind time.
I like how you said that, how I got
He
it.
came
But at
from
the
the
same
future.
time, did I go in public? Did anybody else really see me? No.
right, because we ordered a piece of delivery.
I'm slick.
Right.
So,
But yeah, man.
see me though.
Nate, you got something? You gonna answer a question? You gonna get these folk motivation? What you doing, bro?
I'm not gonna answer the question.
Yeah. You wanna answer a random question?
Go ahead.
Be fine with me. I've been asking you questions all day too.
Oh, you supposed to give motivation.
He did. We gave motivation to them black women. That's, you ain't want to say nothing to them. That's why they don't like you. That's why you always arguing with them every time.
What you talking about?
Take your bonnet off, please.
Ooh, I'm about
That's
to see it.
hitting you very hard.
Yeah.
What's something that you think will always be in fashion, no matter how much time passes?
I don't think I gotta say it because you already know what I'm gonna say.
Still say it though. For everybody else.
Us, man, weed.
Right, these folks don't know you.
Weed, man. That's always gonna be a fashion.
You said weed is gonna always be in fashion.
Of course.
You make me want to put this goddamn.
Man, he's standing on it too.
Of course.
I was thinking blue jeans, denim.
Oh, you was actually, no, I'm not.
Clothes and stuff, clothing.
What's something that would be? Hey, well, shit, we got it. My
I ain't
brother,
gonna lie to you, smoking is technically fashion.
my brother, it's definitely fashionable. You can.
It's a fashion statement.
Just saying.
Fuck Nico though.
But if you want to talk clothing, I would say definitely, yeah. Definitely jeans, but
Denim can go a long way, bro.
I want to say,
Denim
I want to take a
Denim pants.
Yeah,
You
no,
got
that's always gonna hit.
denim
Yeah.
shirt.
Of course.
That's a slick, yeah.
You ain't
We
never
can't
gonna
put it all
walk.
together though. That's too much.
Niggas can put a denim t-shirt on if they really wanted to. It'll look dumb as hell. If I ever see a nigga with a jean t-shirt on, Kanye.
That man put on
You think
a
it's
whole
like-
bunch of.
Hey, if Kanye come out with a jean t-shirt,
I don't know.
I'll be damned. Y'all know where it came from. Listen to me. That means Kanye fucking with locally famous. Yeah.
Definitely.
Let me get $1 off every shirt. Just like I told Jazelle with Mars. Make sure y'all go check my boy out, Mars. Mars LLC on Instagram and MarsClothing.com. Still trying to get my boy to give me $1 off every shirt. But nah, man. Let me see. Once again, bro, I definitely appreciate y'all coming through and rocking with me, man. It's I cannot stress this enough, dog. Like, y'all done been with me through the fucking trenches, bro. Like, I cannot,
Before you had the cameras and some motion.
before I had cameras, before I had anything, nigga had one microphone. And, yeah. It wasn't even this, I tell people all the time, they don't believe me. It wasn't even this table. And y'all can't see it, but
Boy stuff.
Now you
Oh yeah. Real boy stuff now.
shout out to my girl Raj, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
sure.
We got the rug in here, we got everything. My name is on all my shit in my crib, dog. But that's definitely thanks to all y'all, man. It's definitely it's been 2 years, man. I appreciate everything that y'all have done for me, whether it be y'all, whether it be them boys from The Show Starts Now, whether it's Gerald, whether it's any Kendrea.
shout out my boy Gerald, shout out to you.
Right. Shout out to all of them though, man. Cam. Shout out to my boy English. He out there on deployment, man. Y'all definitely pray for him, man, with all this bullshit that's going on. Oh, hit me up. I'm definitely doing some shit where I'm about to send him something while he's out there. So if y'all want to make donations, holler at me. We'll definitely get it to him.
Marcus.
Yeah.
But like I say, man, all the famous fans out there, listen, I know it's a lot of y'all out there. Matter of fact, it's a lot of y'all out there who listen to this show. It's a lot of y'all out there who share this show. It's a lot of y'all out there who watch this show, and I definitely appreciate it. But this is what I need y'all to do for me. For the 2-year anniversary, the gift that y'all can give to the podcast is hit the subscribe button. Like,
Big fan.
subscribe to this shit. I appreciate the views. I appreciate the listens, but subscribe. Like, subscribe. And shout out to my boy Mac. Make sure y'all go check out the brand new website, man. www.locallyfamousent.com. That's where you can find all information about the podcast, how to get on the podcast. You can leave comments about the podcast over there. You can find the merch over there. Some new shirts out right now. You can, what else you can do over there? All the podcast videos over there. It's linked straight to the YouTube channel. You can subscribe. So it's definitely a dope thing. Make sure y'all go check it out if you haven't checked it out. But yeah, man, like I'm your boy. I got my boy Bert in here. Had my boy Nate in here, man. The squad, the gang, man. And y'all already know I'm your boy, Jacolby Conway, a.k.a. the mayor, the Gargoyle King, Mr. Ass Fight to Your Life, the professor, Trevor.
Shout out Lil Haiti, shout out Matt,
Jazzy Jeff.
shout out Uptown.
Most of all, I'm a black man and my life matters, dog. This has been another episode of the Locally Famous Podcast. Y'all know like what I like to say. Y'all know the drill. Wherever you at, whatever you got going on, man, make sure you take the time to find a mirror, find a selfie, or take out the camera on your phone and say, hey, you, be great today.
Shout out 305.
I love y'all. We out. Shout out 281-832-757. You know what I mean? Yeah. 2 years, baby. Here we are, man. We been doing this. Ain't going nowhere. I've been all on 85 South, talking about I got 100 episodes and shit out. You know what I mean? I've been all on goddamn Houston. I've been in goddamn Jacksonville, North Carolina with this shit. I've been in Georgia with this shit. But I ain't gonna brag.